So the Azeroth at War developer Grommash has been posting a lot of pictures of some of the new custom like stuff that they're adding to the server. Now, so far I've got about like let's see, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got about 12 pictures here as of right now of this video that he's been posting of different unique things on the server. So this is just giving you a little bit of a taste of what you're gonna find, right? And this is one of the things that I've been saying with let me show you right here. Let me switch over so you can actually see it. Let's start here. Development in Elwynn Forest continues is what he said. Now he said things that he wants to do is add a lot of unique quests to the server, so it's not just the same kill and collect quests, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm somebody who thinks that there should be less quests overall, but more quality quests, kind of like RuneScape. RuneScape really only has like 200 quests total in the entire game, but each quest, it's unique. Like, every quest is completely different from another quest. So, this right here shows you, like, this guy's still in level 1. This is probably like, you know, in TBC when they added the bombing quest where you're flying and bombing, this looks like this would be something like that, but this is Northshire right here. Level 1 human. And then, let's see, if you go down to this other one, what does he say? This quest, you'll be riding a horse while throwing bombs, killing defiant bandits that infested the Stonefield Farm. So yeah, there's another one of these. Yeah, it's just Stonefield Farm there. I'm not sure what that little symbol is, or that, but that's your objectives. This is a Wrath-based client, so you're going to have the different objectives thing. You're going to have the mounted stuff too, because that's part of the client. But yeah, that's completely different, right? Now, if we go down a little bit, the battle for Elwynn Forest is reaching its climax. Look at that. So, he said the battle, so that means these guys are marching somewhere to do something, right? So, I know he said in a little impromptu interview that we had that you would have seen by now, that he wants to add a lot of not only random pop-up events, but also they're adding a lot of different like story and lore and quests into the zones to make it custom and unique. So they're probably adding to the Defias storyline in Elwynn, where it leads up to a battle that you get to fight them. That's where I'm thinking. Let's see, a few screenshots of our reworked Goldshire. So let's look at it. Ooh, yeah, definitely reworked. You got a stone wall right here. Let's see, that was already there. There's the inn. That building is new. I think that building is new. Over here, that's this tower here. That's definitely new. This camp is new. Because I think Goldshire is only 2 buildings, right? It's like the little tent there, and that's the inn and the blacksmith. So that's new. That's new. This wall, this tower, and these camp is new. Let's look up from this angle. Yeah, I think this guy used to be on the crossroad, like over here, right? I don't remember. But yeah, you can definitely tell. Looks different. The dark lighting, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I could have sworn that little tent used to be like right here. I don't know. I could be fucking bullshitting, but look at it from this angle. I like it. Northshire visual overhaul. And then here's this right here. I think this is the last section that we're going to go over. This is a quick video just showing you the different screenshots, but let's see here. Well, definitely there's a lot more foliage. You could tell that. Now, they're using all vanilla, probably up to Wrath models because that's what they're going for. But definitely a lot more foliage on the ground. Can't quite see. That looks like the orchard, how you pronounce it over there. There's the wall that separates Northshire. Let's see, if we go down to this picture, yeah, definitely more foliage. You got the wolves there. There's the abbey. There's the orchard. And these guys are Defias. So this is probably before the fire, as we saw earlier. There's Northshire again. So probably as you progress in the storyline, because we can see it's not on fire right now. And he did say in the interview that he wants to use phasing technology. So it probably starts off like this. You're fighting them. some shit goes down and this happens. So that kind of gives you, again, a taste of just the starting zone level 1 to 5 of the human. Now, if you remember from when I was talking about the Discord, they have here server progress. As of, oh, I think it's gone up. As of right now, they are 80% done with Elwynn Forest. Durotar is completely done. So that means at least the level 1 to 10 areas of, those two zones are completely done. Dunmorrow and Tirisfal are probably going to be next. Mulgore, unfortunately, is going to remain the same, as will Eversong and Teldrassil and Azure Mist. So out of the starting zones, those are going to remain original, but it looks like they will be working on these to make them unique and custom. Now, even though these are going to be remaining original, that's not to say that they might not add, a custom quest here and there to give it a little something something, you know what I mean? We don't know for sure, but I don't think that's out of the question. It's just in terms of being more thorough with changing up the storyline and questing, they're more focusing on these zones rather than these zones. Let's see. They plan on also overhauling Barrens, Westfall, Red Ridge, Lochmodan, Silver Pine, Ghostlands, Bloodmist, those are going to stay the same, as will Dark Shore. Let's see here. Azara is going to be changed. Hillsbrad, Ashen Vale. Wetland. Huh, wait a minute. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, it looks like those are going to be changed. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like all of these are going to be changed, with just a couple of the original and secondary zones remaining the same. Classes, they haven't really worked on classes yet. In terms of the races, all of them except for Worgen or Goblin are done. Goblin at 25%, Worgen at 70%. Let's see, the skins are still the same. Gnome, Dwarf, Tauren, Troll, Orc, those are all skins. They're going to have more skins to them. And others is either 30% into pet collections. They haven't worked on sub-races quite yet. They're working on a website which is at 40%. Transmog is not yet implemented, and Azara Crater is not yet implemented. But going right back up to the classes, so they haven't really worked on all of them. Death Knight is disabled because we're not going to be able to play as Death Knights. Maybe later, I don't know. But they're also working on a custom class called the Necromancer, which they have started on at 25%. So there's that. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. I just wanted to show you their updates on the server. They're giving us little tidbits here and there. And this seems to be, let's see, 15, 16, 17. And this right here was posted today, as of recording this video, of course, which is the 17th. But, and this is probably going to come out like a week after I record this. Anyway, so probably by the time this video comes out, there's going to be a lot more, but I'll make a video then. So I will see you guys for that video when it decides to come out. So anyway, see ya.